What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Star Wars D&D, this time Session 12. Last time, our players found the Fury and reclaimed it. They are now pursuing the trail that Kindasu has left for them to Anaxes, where they have undertaken a questionable bounty. Midas has tried to pursue a peaceful path, but Ajisai opted into violence. Now our team must face the reality that their perspectives on how to move forward are very different. Hi, I'm Connor. With us, we have Mike as Zeno.
Ew.
Travis is Midas.
Hello.
Kiri is Ajisai.
Hello.
And B is Putumayo.
Putumayo.
Everything is perfectly set up. One little update right here at the start. I think I've finally got the phases of Dark and Light working, but we're not going to put them out to the public quite yet. So essentially, if they say put in a bunch of points to the dark side, then it'll penalize you all who are light side even more. Or vice versa. But I'm gonna let that sit until we get to a certain point in the story, and then I'm going to push that out for everybody to do. Yo, is that a fucking spam bot in the chat? Hell yeah.
Want to become famous?
I want to become famous. All right, ban. All right. Anyway, let's get back into it. Right where we left off, Ajisai, you had coerced or forced everyone to kill all of these Shydop hunters. Had you returned to get the reward yet?
Yeah.
You did?
I think I did. Yeah, I did.
I couldn't remember.
He collected it.
I want to say we were getting ready to leave, weren't we?
Yeah, we're getting another
I was rummaging through this man's pockets.
Rummaging through the pockets. All right.
Yeah, I was rummaging through his pockets. Let me look at my sheet.
I have roll a perception check.
I don't know if I already went through it. Yeah, well, I'll roll
I
one
think you
anyway.
went through it. You
Yeah,
got
I
like
did.
basic blaster rifles or pistols.
It was a battery pack, maybe.
No,
That's
not from these
cool.
guys.
Okay.
I have these ones have actual loot for them.
Perception. Okay. I'm taking off my train perception because that's technically a force power.
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
that makes sense.
Or a light side. Oh, or neutral.
Yeah, we are currently neutral.
Bonus for me.
Everything is no bonus for you. Just nothing
dare.
applying to anybody.
So
It's just like in all the games. You don't get a buff for going all the way dark, or you get a buff for going all the way light or dark, not for standing in the middle.
Which is dumb.
It is dumb. But, it is what it is. Anyway, let me turn to Travis real quick. I realized I need down slightly. So what you find on the leader's body, you find his blaster rifle and his vibro, I have it listed as vibro dagger. That is incorrect. That is a vibro blade.
Alrighty.
And you also find, a little credit chip.
A chip, vibro blade, and a battery pack.
Now, you know this chip is useless to you. However, you have the tool that you were given last session to where you can go through it and siphon off a small number of the credits that bring the account.
Right.
sit.
Which, for the future, I'm going to presume we are doing this automatically, and I'm just going to give you the credits. The exception for that will be if one of you loots a body that's already been looted or something, and you're going to scan it a second time. I'm just going to clarify at that point. It's like, so you're looking to use this again? Okay.
Well,
just one
executioners
more
are coming, or whatever the fuck they're called.
So you use the device on the chip, and you acquire 100 credits.
Wow.
He's got
That
1,000
was-
credits. Do it
That
again.
was loading.
But we already loaded all the spice, right?
Yep.
I'm already getting the ship started for the next bounty. We had two,
All
right?
Yes, you
we're
have
gonna-
2 more bounties.
Are we gonna sell this spice?
Did we look through this ship
The,
already?
No.
We could not get into
Uh,
their ship because they had the access key, and we don't have it.
Can we look for the access key?
It's in their minds.
It's like it's a code.
I see.
So if any of them has a record of the code, then yes, you could find it. But if it was just done by memory, then no, they will not have anything. Hey, welcome,
Can
Catman.
we? Well,
Wasn't there like some never actually?
I hear you, Mike.
What?
One. You say you can't hear me?
You might want to put down your input sensitivity on Discord.
Yeah, reduce the
Rip.
noise gate. It only needs to be up when you
Last
have your
time I
fans.
increased
It only needs to be up when your fans really high.
Yeah, because we'll
it
hear you like
is-
this, and all of a sudden you'll
All right. How
and then
about
you'll keep going. Hey, that's great.
Well,
the moment.
I'll just leave this up.
Same.
But I actually wasn't saying anything. I said I'm not going to do that. I was toying with some ideas in my head.
It's now
Do
light
it.
side, by the way.
Make me
Rem-
stand up because I don't have an
I,
automated system.
We made it.
Good job, guys. Now do stuff.
What was her name? Yale? Yale?
Yell.
Yale Vosh.
Yeah, we already met her. Or Ajisa met her and
Yeah.
told us about it.
We need to go to the planet
Dagobah.
of
Dagobah system.
Slicendine, something. The tropical planet.
What would she like?
Systendine, I think.
The pirate said there's something wrong up here.
Oh, she's crazy in the head, man. She seems like she had trauma, I guess. Or is on a lot of drugs. Who knows? Let's get going.
It's made of
I think
potato.
I'll,
We're gonna do. We're gonna go see about that possible force user before we go.
Yeah, that's what I meant. We should go and collect the 2 bounties that we still have.
like to talk to her before we leave.
Well, we'll be coming back here.
All right.
Yeah, the broker is in the
Tuesday.
same building, so
Turns out she's
You
dead
have-
and
you
we
have an
can get back.
That'd be tragic, wouldn't it?
She gets murdered in cold blood. Big rip.
Absolutely tragic.
As I scroll over and see an X on her body. Yep, there it is. She overdosed.
All right, well, let's get this over with quickly.
Before we leave, can I try to, with the assistance of my droid, break into this door
You can attempt to.
by the way, you have
with
a
a mechanics
lightsaber.
check?
Yes.
Well, we also have a lightsaber.
Your droids also now do have stats.
Oh snap!
Cool.
I-
Look at that.
I made sure to fill that in. You'll also notice Aji-Sai's token is no longer a blue border, and Zeno, as soon as you use your Force Vision again, you will notice he is no longer blue for his light, or for his aura color, his Force color. He is now gray.
Everybody's going. Oh no! I'm the only one left. I was gonna be the first.
I beat you to it.
GG.
All right, waiting on that mechanics check here from Putumayo.
Yep.
My
For
droid is
some reason,
weak.
my character started bugging out as soon as I opened BD7. Well, let me get my beautiful +1.
Got better reflexes than me. I'm trained this droid.
Unfortunately, he is not able to make it in. It was close though.
Rest in peace.
Actually, a pretty good idea. Madrid has some specialties in security protocols. Maybe I can get in.
If you really want to go into that ship, be my guest.
For later. Surely nobody. Wait, should we do something about those bodies?
That's a bounty that will collect it later. I'm sure.
All right.
All right.
It's
So,
not my bad. not
Where
my
are you all
business.
headed to?
The force sensitive.
That's where you're headed to, that one?
Yep.
Yes.
Before it's too late. Before something happens.
What's about to
All
happen?
right. You all hop in the ship. Here, I'll drag you to the ship real quick so that way you can see the see where all your spice is.
Yay!
All
Your prison
here
room.
in the cargo bay. Drag your tokens out here. You know that you do not have to go far, so you are... Did I grab everyone with that? I sure
am.
didn't. You're not muted. There we go. 1 second, I'm yoinking you two back here so I can copy you for the next map.
Oh,
Alright, there you go.
okay. I need to exchange my token. So it's still blue.
It's great for me.
Oh yeah, this is the old token, I see.
Yeah, because I just exchanged it.
Alright. Doing anything? You inspecting the spice over there, or...
Yeah, I'm just
Yo,
having a
that
look.
taste.
Is this like illegal to like transport?
Yes,
Yep,
spice is
that's-
highly illegal, even in the Empire.
Oh no, I was saying sorry. In character. Like-
Oh.
Yes.
I'm
Yes,
sure it'll
it
be
is.
fine. We're in the other room right now, so it's fine.
Well, isn't there a place in the ship that we could store it in that's not visible?
like for if somebody does like a random inspection.
Yes. Like if we go to a port and someone does a random inspection.
Like where?
I don't know, like are there any like floorboards that are removable or
Nothing
Well-
that's small enough that you could put the spice into, the containers into.
The engine.
Put it in the back.
Pretty much what you see here on the map is what you see here. You could attempt to modify it in the future.
You put it in the lockers. And then just look-
I'm
You just
sure
have to
our
do
ship's
that.
friend might be
Lockers.
able to help us with the spice. I'm not sure.
Yeah, do we even have a cellar? How you guys plan on getting rid of this stuff?
I don't know.
we'll contact it's not the Jade anymore, is it?
We got like a black market guy. What was his name? I got it.
Dross 10.
The chess. That's what I said. The chess.
Oh, GG.
yes.
That's who was what was I planning on doing, but
What was that? Are you
I
okay?
have no idea. I can't talk today.
Had a malfunction.
Just stroke. I'm actually just a robot.
So I thought. All right, let's head out there. I want to try to keep this one peaceful if we can. If he is a force user, maybe we could use him.
Yeah. Of course.
Obviously, if things go south, we have to do what we have to do. But
I'm sure it'll be fine. Maybe it's not a fault user at all.
maybe he just uses magnets.
Who would be dumb enough to do that?
Take off.
All right, y'all take off. You know, you don't have to go too far to this next place. You can see as you approach, there's a small
Wait, you-
little...
Do I heal?
No,
Were you in that back tank?
not enough time has passed for you to heal. You were going very close by. You're not going to another world. You're going to another asteroid fragment of this
Yep.
world.
That's fine. I'm sure this one doesn't have combat.
Famous last words.
You arrive here on the next map. Your ship will just be south of this. I just didn't feel like adding it to the map.
Fair.
As you arrive, you see a number of devices, as well as a small hut up ahead of you. The devices around, at first glance, they look just like water hydrators. The water, I just forgot their name. The water gatherers that you'd see on things like Tatooine, like a hydro farm, a water farm.
Can't remember what it's called either, but I get what you're saying.
And then you see a small little hut at the end. as well as there's 2 larger devices here on each side of the hut. Those are completely foreign to you.
How they even tip someone off about a Jedi anyway? Actually, metagame. What was the bounty? It was like
He is a suspected Force sensitive, but there's no proof that they've detected. They've heard rumors. By Xeno.
Rip. Oh,
Like completely gone.
Yeah. Come back here, Xeno.
He hasn't dropped out of Discord yet, but I bet it's coming.
oh, let's see if there's a storm where he is.
Nah, I'm gonna assume it was
No.
like an update or something.
He's back in row 20.
Yeah, he's loading right now. I give just a minute here for Xeno. All right,
What
we
if
see you,
this-
but we don't hear
There you
you.
go. I think he just talked. Nope. I think I might need to restart Discord here.
test.
There you
Hey,
go.
I'm
There it
hearing
is.
you.
So I have 2 theories about this. Either the guild is doing really well when it comes to not talking to others about the suspected Force user, or this is a way to gather another Force users.
This is true.
You are also all aware that there is still a large bounty on Jedi, and you were informed when you took this that if this person is in fact Force sensitive, you can turn it in for a much larger bounty than what's being offered.
Yeah, we're also in the outer rim right now, aren't we? Pretty far out. So,
What's your plan? You guys gonna, I guess, capture him and
Oh, I
Yeah,
just want
this
to
is
talk. I just kind of want to talk to him first,
I'm
but
gonna let Midas handle this time. I did it last time. It's
I
his
really-
bounty this time around.
I do think that we should probably, be cautious when it comes to, what we are. Most definitely.
Up.
All right.
All right, as you approach right there, Midas, you hear the door, or you see the door open. And you see a slightly heavier man walk out. Well, hello there.
Hello.
What are you all doing here on my land?
Well, first of all, my name is Midas. This is Ajisai Putumayo, and back there is Zeno.
It's a pleasure to meet all of you. My name is Limo.
Well, Mr. Limo, what are you doing here?
I'm trying to make a living.
Yeah, I see the generators are the water gatherers.
Yes, I too have forgotten the name of them.
Something siphoner. I don't know. Anyway. So we've heard rumors of you.
Moisture farmers.
Moisture Farm. That's correct. Why was that so hard?
I don't know. Leaving me too.
It's a stupid name. That's what it is.
So you've heard of me, you said?
We've heard rumors of you.
And what would those rumors be?
That you can manipulate the Force.
Well, allow me to confirm those rumors. I indeed can.
Okay.
He looks around at you all. So, now that you understand what I'm about, I imagine you'll take the wise lesson here to move away.
So are you gonna prove it, or
If you wish.
I mean, like, just saying you can do it kind of defeats the whole, like. I mean, technically, aren't Jedi being hunted right now?
Well, yes. And those who are too weak to be caught do get caught.
So what's keeping the Sith from coming here and just blowing this rock up?
Oh, I stay mobile. I've only been here for 1 month.
Smart.
Thank you. Is that a sense motive perception?
Yeah, kind of how he's like feeling.
You feel slightly suspicious, but he also seems very confident about what he's saying.
So, were you a Padawan or Jedi, or do you just kind of know dabble in the Force?
I've just dabbled, completely self-taught. I remember the stories of the war and everything that happened, but I was never I was never a Jedi.
Okay, I'm going to roll a perception check on that one.
You feel confident that he is lying to you.
All right. So you could like lift objects up and stuff like that?
Let me show you what my force can do if you insist on stepping closer to me. Kind of holds his hands out, and then you all feel the ground begin to shake. Now, I would hate to have to do anything terrible here. After all, I do this too much, and the asteroid itself might rip apart.
Wow.
And
What strength.
if you need any more proof behind who I am, allow me to show you this. And you see he reaches behind his back, and he slowly reaches around, and you see a lightsaber.
Oh, okay, well. Wow, if that doesn't show us that you're a Jedi, I don't know what would.
Exactly. So now I believe you should all just be on your way and save all of us the hassle that we will have to deal with here.
That would be an idea. But unfortunately, we were sent here by the Empire, and now we know you're here and what you are, so they're coming with the Death Squad.
Well, then that will be the price that I pay. I shall take my ship and leave. Thank you for the heads up.
Oh. You're going to leave?
Well, of course, if they're on their way, that is my responsibility, is it not?
But we just said that we're here to stop you.
Oh, like I said, I'm a Jedi. You can't do anything against me.
You're not a Jedi.
Huh? Oh, I mean, I'm force sensitive. That's what I meant. Yeah.
Why are you stuttering and sweating?
I don't know what you mean. I'll do it again. He holds his hands out, and you see the ground starts to shake again.
This man ain't even force sensitive.
So, so can you pick up, like, I don't know. I'm gonna look around. Oh, here. I'm gonna pull out this that helmet that I have in my possession and toss it on the ground. Can you pick that up?
Of course I could.
Or are you
Good.
just gonna keep pointing your hands at the ground and making the ground shake?
I'm not going to waste my force abilities on that. I don't want them to run out.
Can I make a
Not how it works.
like I don't know,
Oh,
like a
really?
knowledge check on if like quakes like these can just happen naturally?
Sure.
What kind
Uh,
of check would that be?
Physical science.
Physical science? Alright. This guy's probably just timing it correctly.
So you know that it theoretically would be possible. This planet itself did break apart from a massive event that caused a lot of debris to happen, and as a result, the individual asteroids might have their own minor tectonic shifts. But based on the size of this one and the feeling of the vibrations that you're feeling, it seems as though it is unnatural, not naturally happening.
When I tossed the helmet on the ground, did it make a funky noise?
No, it sounded just like it would hitting dirt. It's kind of like a dirt sand mix still, remember? So whatever that would sound like.
What ship?
What ship? Oh, I have a speeder that I can take to my ship. I don't need to tell you about that. It doesn't matter.
Well, I guess you should stop us.
Only if you want to die. But that is not the way that I was taught to do things in my life. I was raised right. So I think we should just go our separate ways.
Well, I'm gonna hold the puck out, and his picture's gonna come up on it. You're worth quite a bit of money.
Ah. Okay. All right. So hear me out here. You see that moisture farmer right behind you?
Where's your farmer?
The moisture farmer, the device behind you.
Sure, yeah, I know it's there.
No, you see it right there.
I look to it.
Midas, what are you doing?
I'm just gonna keep looking at him. What's it doing, Ajisai?
I look at it.
Collecting moisture from the atmosphere.
If you look, you will see with your obviously alien eyes that have a higher light frequency wave.
Step closer. Not doing
Oh, screw this. He draws his lightsaber. He's going to make an attack at Ajisai.
me. Oh no.
Sorry, I said Ajisai. It's default. At Midas.
Default.
Okay. I was gonna say,
Default.
at Ajisai, okay.
All right, let me roll as him here.
Man, this man might really be a force sensitive.
GG.
16 to you, which I think is a miss.
Oh yeah.
Ooh,
There's
that's-
also
that's
leaning
actually-
light side, so you also have it higher than normal.
Mm-hmm.
All right, you can all now roll for initiative. Anyone who's getting involved in the fight.
No, I'll just be here to supervise.
I didn't do it. I'm so stupid.
Say I'll just be back up in
Ah,
case things do
I
settle.
did
I
it.
Fucking rookie.
think I'll blow. He's got a lightsaber, but
Wait, you're a Wookiee?
I'm a Wookiee.
He's a
GG.
Wookiee.
Did I fix myself?
Finally, yeah. All right.
It's okay, Zeno can understand you.
That's right. That's speak Wookiees.
All right, so if everyone is in turn order, who's going to be in turn order? As it seems, Putamai and Xeno are just going to kind of sit back here. We can start. Midas, you're up first.
Right. You're clearly no match for us. Surrender now.
Putamai, roll a perception check. He holds his lightsaber. You can tell he's definitely not holding it in like a Jedi stance at all. He is holding it just kind of like any person would. I'm not going to surrender to you. I've got a lightsaber.
Okay. I'm gonna take I'm gonna take out my fire blade and I'm going to hit his lightsaber with it.
Like aim for the hilt to try and disarm him.
No, I'm gonna aim straight for the beam.
Okay, I see what you're doing. Make the hit check. This is just going to be against his reflex save, or his reflex defense. Putumayo, as you approach to try and collect some moisture, you realize that the moisture evaporator, I think that's what it is, something like that. That device that you're next to isn't actually working. At least not as a moisture collector.
Do I notice what it's being used for?
You can tell that everything on top of it seems to just be like an outer empty shell.
Interesting.
This man's a fraud.
All right, that's a successful hit, so you do clash with his lightsaber. Now, his weapon that Midas is using here is a little special, so go ahead and make your special check here, Midas.
Can't remember what it was.
I don't remember what it is off
Rookie.
the top of my head.
Rookie! Oh no!
Jay didn't need to do that.
Gotta have your special note here. No, so there's metagame behind this. Between what Jay did, it is actual, like, pure cortosis. Midas's sword is not pure cortosis.
Oh yeah, you said that before.
So what you will need to do for that...
Message. Where's it at? Where's that?
Blah, 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 blah. Oh, it's meant to be treated as disarming. Technically, he had a higher AC than he actually did, but you still hit him. Roll a 1d2.
A 1d2, that's what it was.
Essentially a coin toss here. On a 1, something will happen. On a 2, nothing will happen.
Damn.
Unfortunately, his lightsaber remains on and functioning.
But does it do anything, or is it just me hitting his lightsaber pretty much?
You can see the lightsaber seems to flicker for a moment, but is still able to hold a steady beam. He kind of like fumbles back at that from your hit. Is like, okay, all right, you're serious. Najisai, you're up.
You're clearly not trained in this. Draw my mace. And go for attack, I guess.
I'm the greatest fighter you've ever seen.
Uh-huh.
He's about to roll some 20s. Watch out.
And if he does, I'm done.
That is a hit. You slam him into the head for 11 damage. And he kind of fumbles. He kind of fumbles back into his door before collecting himself. He's going to swing his lightsaber at you.
Yeah, we'll try. Not 20.
That is not a nat 1, but he does suffer a -3 penalty with this weapon. So you can see just kind of swings, like putting all of his weight behind it and just kind of fumbles up in front of you as you just easily sidestep the attack. And then kind of after that, looking at the both of you. All right, fine. He retracts the lightsaber and drops it. Just don't kill me, all right?
I want to take the lightsaber.
Damn it, I was going to do that.
It's a blue-bladed lightsaber as well.
Cool.
We can sell that on the black market.
All right. Let's get him, let's put him in the
Hold up.
detention. Oh,
So, confess, are you really force sensitive or not?
No, I'm not. I was just trying to do that to scare people who come here to try and take my land. These devices here at the side of my hut, they just trigger a tremor effect that's hidden beneath the moisture evaporators.
How did you activate it?
Oh, he kind of just pulls down his sleeve. I had a button.
Oh,
so who exactly did you piss off?
I don't even know. I've had a number of people come here before. Some people trying to claim taxes, other people trying to take this for themselves. I don't think this place actually has any real value. But it's probably someone who I scared away using the tremor, probably put the information out there for the bounty.
well, I guess our bounty is completed. We figured out that he's not force sensitive.
Is that part of was that the bounty?
If he was force sensitive, we could sell him. I don't
Yeah,
think
you're
there was a
sure.
bounty on him if he wasn't.
Yeah, you're right. But if we go back and say that, then people are going to come for him.
I mean, we can bring him back with us.
So do you have a ship?
No, that was actually a lie too. I used to have a ship. But then one night an asteroid came by while I was asleep and I heard a big crash, and when I went outside, the asteroid had knocked my ship off of this asteroid. So I'm actually kind of stranded here.
So I think it might be time to leave because they're going to come for you when we tell them that you are not force sensitive.
Well, yeah, if you're giving me safe passage out of here, I'll take it. I thought you were here to kill me, so, yeah.
Even if you were force sensitive, we wouldn't kill you.
I'm very happy to hear that. Thank you. You seem like a nice couple of young men.
Well, I'm gonna look at Adusai, and then I'm gonna like slap the guy on the shoulder. You're not worth much if you're not a Jedi.
That's. I guess that's good. Yeah.
So
Gather
where
your-
did you get that lightsaber from?
Exactly.
Oh, yeah. Well, this planet in Axes, it used to be a site for the Clone Wars, one of the big battles that happened. Honestly, I was just scavenging the remnants of one of the war zones, hoping I could find something to sell, and I stumbled across it. Didn't find a body along with it. Don't know if there was a Jedi or anything like that.
It's probably better for you not to have it. People will still think you're force sensitive and will send a bounty after you. So I'm gonna take it.
Yeah.
It's for your own
Oh.
safety.
Good call. All right, well, gather your stuff. leave immediately.
All right. Runs in, grabs a quick thing. He comes out with a small little bag. All right.
I'm sorry about your farm, but this is really for the best.
Well, for what it's worth, the farm doesn't actually work anyway. I was kind of running out of rations. I just thought you were here to kill me, so I obviously don't want to go with you.
All right, let's head out.
And
Back
y'all
to the
head back
ship.
to the ship. Anything put in my Zeno we're doing here?
I'm just a side character this time.
You're gonna force choke him? Tell me what you know.
Y'all go back to the Fury. He takes a seat here in the center. Nice ship. Like it.
Thanks.
It is pretty, isn't it?
Yeah. Never seen one of these before. Look kind of like the Imperial TIE fighters, but sleeker. Is this like a special commission or something?
It was from a. It was a more advanced ship from a more civilized time.
Ah. Well, it's nice. Yes, so what's the plan now?
Well, we'll head back to, I guess, where the bounty was, and we'll drop you off in that town. That's the best we can do.
Okay.
Well, actually,
Board and Nexus.
we could take him back to. What was that place with where the jade was?
Corellia?
We could take him back to Corellia. He'd be better off there.
How long will it take us? Back to Corellia?
Let me check the nav.
It'll take you like 10 hours in hyperspace, and it will use fuel.
I mean, we're not really in a rush. We could.
Except for the fuel consumption. But we need to head back. We could head back we need to head back there anyway because of our shipment.
I'm good for whatever. You guys are bringing me to a safe place, so yeah. Just if I need to be here a little longer while you do some stuff, that's fine.
We still got another bounty, though, don't we?
Yes, but no offense to Limo, we don't really know much about him, and we don't want to leave him with our ship.
I mean, we can go back to the bounty broker and drop him off there for now.
I mean, I don't know what y'all's opinion on it is, but I really don't want to have that shipment with us for too long in case things happen.
Make a fair argument. Let's go back to Korea.
Going straight back there?
if anyone agrees.
I agree.
Well, just if it helps you any, if he says it's gonna be 10 hours, that means it'd be 20 hours to get back, which means it'd be like a whole another day.
I mean, we're not in a rush. Kin's been gone for like a long time.
What's your other bounty though?
If
Oh,
we
no.
get to it, we get to it. If we don't, we don't.
All
I
right.
can't remember the last bounty.
I
I'm
can't
just
remember
saying,
either.
I don't know what it is, but
I have
Yeah,
the- I
the
have
last
puck.
bounty is after Gardino, worth 600 credits. He's a former ensign who hacked his way to bypass the academy and forged papers. He has possible training, but his history is unclear, and he resides real close by.
What do we want to do it first? Do you really want to go back to Korea?
Well, I mean, I'm talking to you in this room, in the cockpit. We could leave Limo in the energy cell.
Sure, he's fine with it. He has free passage, so gotta put up with that.
I guess we could do that. I mean, we actually could use the rest, but either way, it doesn't really matter.
Let's better get out of the way now.
So it looks like we're going to the other bounty.
All
Yeah,
right.
Tell
And you-
Limo to stay back in the.
Yep, you throw him in the cell. He goes, all right. Yeah, I get it.
No hard feelings.
Yeah, no hard feelings at all.
I'm gonna point at him. Don't you go using those forces, that force power.
Uh, and then you all make your way to the next asteroid here in Anaxes. All right, it's gonna be the same setup where your ship is just outside of view, but you land the ship here at another small place. This one's a little bit bigger, and you can see it has a big wall built around a house that you can see. You also see a turret that is unmanned, right outside of a large gate.
This setup seems a lot more dangerous.
How do you want to do this? Talk your way in.
How high up is the turret?
The walls are 15 feet high.
Don't you have a fancy new jetpack, Ajisai?
I do.
What if you took control of that turret?
Hey!
Oh, that was
Too
quick.
late.
I saw your ship land! How about you do the smart thing and you turn back?
I'm looking like for where the voice is coming from.
You can
And,
tell it's coming from over the wall, kind of over here on the left side near the turret.
And you are?
Name's Gardino, and I know why you're here. So just pack your bags and go home now if you want to keep your head.
When you said he went to the academy and stuff, do you mean like the
The Imperial Academy.
ah? Gardino, you say?
Yeah, that's the name.
You know, there are people out looking for you.
Oh, yeah? Oh,
There's a bounty on you, Gardino.
yeah, that's like I said. I know. I'm aware why you're here. You want to know what I think about that bounty?
Looks like you're pretty scared if you're held up inside this building.
You're goddamn right. God doesn't exist in this universe. You're right. You see the turret immediately shifts as he climbs and shuffles onto his seat. And you see it kind of lifts up and aims at you all. I'm terrified. But as long as I got this gun, I can fight back. And that's what I intend to do.
Any cameras around?
Roll perception.
My God.
Lord have mercy. I warned you about this. Don't
I
make me
did.
do it, I just said.
While you're rolling that, Orpheus, there are not multiple stages yet, but there will be soon. I have it all worked out, but I'm going to change that here at a specific point in the story, as well as I'm going to change kind of the little squares around us to make it look a little bit more fancy. You do not see any cameras.
Alright. Nothing.
But do you trust that perception?
You see the turret shifts around and it blasts the ground right in front of you all.
I just look down at it.
Straight away now. We got no issue.
They want to tell them we just want to talk here.
What was that? I saw you talking back there. The one with the what's that on your eyes?
I said it's
He's
quite hot
not-
out here, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. At least you're not wearing armor.
Yeah. Because it's so
Why
hot.
are you wearing armor?
Because it gives me better protection.
Does it? I've seen troopers go down after one hit.
That's because our guns are better than our armor. Still helps, though. Still helps.
What do you guys want to do about this?
Why are you wearing shoes, huh?
I'm not.
Looks at your feet. Yeah, you are.
Touche.
I don't know. Am I? I can't remember that picture.
If a blaster shoots you from behind, from under your foot, I know that wouldn't happen. Just accept it. It's just gonna go through your foot, and it's gonna go through your shoe and hit you in the foot. But you wear it to protect yourself from minor things, don't you?
Yeah, I guess.
Guy comes at me with a knife. That's not gonna get through this armor.
It's not. I mean, there's some clear spots like in the shoulders where it looks
Well,
like.
okay, if he hits me at a joint, yeah, all right, that's a good point. But it's not gonna get through anything else.
Look, you seem like a nice guy. I think you just got in the wrong. Like, you were trying to be safe, maybe fly under the radar, but they caught you.
Yeah.
So we're not going to be the only ones that come here. How long do you think you're going to last?
I don't know. But I'll last longer if I shoot you here.
I mean, what if people come? What if next people come and they have 3 ships and they all come at you at once? You're not going to be able to shoot all 3 of them down at the same time.
Well, roll persuasion. My bounty's not worth that much. There's no way they'd send 3 ships my way. Besides, I was only an ensign even for where I was able to get through clearance for. No one's gonna cry or waste any extra money for me.
I'm gonna capitalize on that. He just wants to be cared about.
Are you talking out loud to him?
No. Me? No.
All right. Well, hold on one second. Let me talk to my buddy.
Alright, huddle up.
All right.
So, I think that I can hit the bottom of that turret with this. I'm gonna hold the. Oh, fuck, where'd it go? I'm on the wrong page. Oh no. I'm gonna hold up. Oh, what the heck? Oh, that's the droid. Damn it. Okay, one more time. I'm gonna hold up a frag grenade.
That will work.
So it could either distract him temporarily, maybe even disrupt the turret all together while you fly up there.
I mean, I also got a grenade. A stun grenade.
Oh yeah. You can do whatever you think is necessary, but I think that's the best route.
Sure, I can try. I haven't been training with a jetpack, so don't expect too much.
What kind of penalty would I?
Jetpack straight into the fucking barrel.
What kind of penalty would I suffer, if any, if I was thrown at the foot of this thing?
For the distance, -2 penalty.
What if I moved up one more square?
-1 penalty.
We're ready to jetpack, I guess. When he throws that grenade.
All right.
All right.
And if it doesn't work, I'm gonna throw my stun grenade and then do it.
All right. Essentially, how this is going to work functionality-wise is Midas is going to do his thing, then we're going to roll initiative.
I'm just gonna turn to him and hold my hands up. Listen, I think that we can talk this out.
Did you say you're here for a bounty?
Well, kind of.
I don't think you want to talk to me.
You're right. And then I'm gonna revert back and throw the grenade at the foot of the foot of it.
All right, roll the hit check. It'd be a ranged hit check, so dexterity instead of strength.
Is there a button for that, or do you just? I guess I could just make something.
Yeah, you have to make something. So essentially, the -1 penalty is negating the light side bonus. As the Theology side to no longer be getting the light side bonus.
Okay. It makes my life easier.
I don't care.
It's not like I like you or anything. Baka.
Baka. Why is this not? Oh, never mind.
Why isn't it?
Oh.
That is a successful throw. You see it lands directly under the turret. He goes, wait a sec, and then it blows up. But unfortunately, it has done very minimal damage.
Oh, I didn't know what the damage was.
Oh yeah, you didn't roll the correct damage. I just saw that.
I didn't know what the damage was. I just rolled it. So I don't even know what.
MH. You didn't even check the weapon damage. Let me go to explosives here.
I just did a throw. As you can see.
46.
46. Okay.
4d6.
Let me just roll that real quick regularly. 4d6. Plus Dex, or just no? That wouldn't do it. Dex. It's just an explosion.
Yep.
There we go.
That's a bit better damage. You see the turret itself blows up. He kind of covers his eyes from the explosion, and you see the entire turret just kind of falls to its side. All right.
Jetpack.
Okay, here we go. Roll initiative.
Cool. DMCA.
DMC.
Let's excellent. Close the sheet. Oopsie.
Guess we're not gonna jetpack up.
Damn it! You were supposed to go first.
Sorry, man.
I should have rolled better initiative.
He's gonna roll a 20 and then roll a 20 again and shoot me down in cold blood. Just
Hope he's going one above me.
Limo? Is he taking over the ship? Damn it, no!
Sorry.
Yeah, she's
All
a
right.
force user.
Ooh, put a mile rolling that nat 1.
And not even on the turn order. Gosh. Didn't even click the token. Rookie.
All right, Midas, you're up first.
Okay.
He's
said the walls.
he's still up on the wall, 15 feet high. He's still inside. He's still seated in the turret, but the turret is unusable now.
Is it like a flat wall, or is there any thing I can step off of and jump up or anything like that? I don't want to just use the force or just jump up or anything like that and just give myself away.
There is no easy way to just climb up there, no. The closest thing you could do is roll an acrobatics check to try and grab the top of it with your hands.
Okay.
And that will essentially be your whole turn.
Damn.
You actually, because of that jump, as you try and go, you accidentally pull a muscle and you drop one condition.
Oh man.
Oh.
That's
God.
hateful.
You gotta try to
Damn. It's hot out here.
They'll just hear him go, ah!
Actually, just trip on the sand.
Where are those moisture evaporators when I need them?
First off, bounty hunting.
Moisture evaporator. Connor.
Yeah, I
moisture
said it.
evaporator.
I said it there towards the end. It finally came back to me.
Oh my gosh.
GG.
Zeno, you're up.
Dang, I'm scared to try to do the same thing.
The greatest
What
thing
am I
ever.
gonna try
Everyone
to
just
do?
pulling muscles as they're trying to jump up.
GG. I'm gonna try and wall. Is this? Yeah, I'm gonna try and wall run up.
Acrobatics.
That works out better.
One. Could it be 3 ones in a row? You never saw 3 rows.
Well, I
3
will
ones in a
just
row.
face plan with my jetpack on my turn. Don't you worry about that.
GG.
You've never seen 3 ones in a row. Here we go.
No, I'm really hoping.
First time.
Lord have mercy. Yeah, first time. Just on the ground.
Ooh.
Right past that.
You are unfortunately unable to succeed the jump, though.
Yeah,
The
I'll
DC is
back
15.
down to the ground.
I just imagined the image of this. He's just standing up there, stunned. What's happening? And there's like 2 people. One of them, one of them. Fuck.
All right, it's now his turn. He's gonna walk on, climb on out, go atop the wall. He's gonna poke his head down. He's gonna look around. All right, well, those two don't seem like they're getting anywhere. He's gonna point his gun at you, Ajisai.
No,
Rip.
it doesn't make sense.
Here comes the 20.
It doesn't make any sense
I
at
decide
all.
drops to the ground.
Well, if it makes you
no,
feel
no,
any
no.
better, he also got a good look at you when your jetpack is on you.
Nah.
If he rolls a 20, can you shoot the jetpack?
Yes,
No.
but like a true stormtrooper, he shoots and it just goes right next to, like right by you. I'm swinging by, zooming by.
When he was walking up to the edge, could he have hit his head on the on one of the legs sticking out? Ah, shit.
Hits his head on the little thing that's poking out. Yeah. All right, Ajisai, you're up.
All right.
True.
I'm gonna step a little bit forward, activate my jetpack, try to get up there. Pilot check, baby. DC 20. Let's get it.
Is it really?
Yeah,
Holy crap. That sucks.
I got a good roll though.
No, you don't.
Nope. I face
But
plant, fall prone.
as it's your first time, you go up and it kind of just like, whoa, and then you just kind of slam back down.
You're looking bad to this guy. Like, this guy's like a bunch of chumps. These are what they've said after me? First time.
You're not knocked prone from it, but you're.
I am not prone because that's a thing.
Oh, that is actually the thing. Yeah, I forgot about that.
Putamao says, is this y'all's first time?
Can I stand up with my attack action? I guess.
As
Yeah.
a supervisor, I'm not impressed.
That's my turn. I think I dislocated a shoulder.
All right, Putamao, you're up.
We look weak as a
Or what
unit.
did I miss?
I face planted.
A lot
Like I
of
said, I would.
fails.
His jetpack failed to function as intended.
It's up to Putamao, the best of us, to go get him.
It's up to you. Put him out.
I'm just light. Minus on the ground. Ah.
I'm going to
Just laying there. Oh no. Zeno, help me.
do an
Zeno.
acrobatics check to get up on the wall.
Everybody's just starting.
Hey.
Putamao is able to jump over it.
Fuck yeah.
Not fully jump, but you're able to climb yourself and easily pull yourself up. That has taken an action, though, so you are unable to attack him.
That's fine. I'll just stand here and look at him menacingly.
He's going to look at you. All right, finally have someone here who can put up a fight, then. Midas, you're up.
Ignites lightsaber.
Let's make it 2. Or not. Let's make it 2. There we go.
Just getting pissed off at that. That is a pass. You're able to this time climb up.
Am I able to stand right here, or do you want me to climb up like to the other side of him?
No, that's fine. You're able to stand right there.
All right.
Actually, I don't need to roll one when I go on it. It's after I land.
Okay, I thought that didn't quite ring a bell with the pilot chick. I was like, is that really? That's so cool for the
that's it
jetpack.
After I'm moving, yeah. After. Well, it happened already, I guess.
Yep, there it is.
I'm gonna. You said he has a gun out.
Yes, he has a blaster rifle. Standard
gonna-
issue.
I'm just gonna go for the blaster rifle with my fire sword.
All right.
Oh man,
That is a miss.
what is happening?
See,
Essentially-
his armor is
Rolls.
walking.
Yeah, essentially, you go to hit his blaster and just kind of like use the. It does hit the blaster, but it doesn't make any impact. Really, he's just able to force it off.
It's gonna hit his armor and be like, see? It protects me.
Zeno, you're up.
I've got the high ground.
I hate today.
Don't do it, Midas.
Don't try it.
GG.
It's
I knew
over
you were
random
gonna
bounty hunters.
I knew you were gonna go there. I was waiting for Connor to say he's got a high ground bonus, so he gets a +5 to his hit check.
GG.
Oh man, that'd be a good idea. Unfortunately, I don't think there are rules about that. Maybe I should make high ground rules.
I was gonna say this is your D&D. Do it, man.
Please do.
All right, Zeno, you are able to make it up this time as well.
No, dang. All right. Is there a roof here or no?
Yeah. So essentially, to imagine what this is, this right here, this whole section is kind of the top of the wall itself, just kind of a flat top. And then this gray here is a small lower part, so that way you can kind of peek over.
Okay, but I
Then
can't.
this right here is stairs, but you can be there.
Okay. We'll walk on around here. We'll go ahead and attempt to give him a smack.
All right. Oh, actually, that actually won't work. It costs a full move action to climb up that high. So you'd be spending your other action to do that if you still intend to. Otherwise, you can take it back and go back.
I'll go right here. That way
Okay.
If somebody else has an action, they can a sweet flank.
That's his turn. Oh, you're not going to get me that easily. He's going to run over this way, taking 2 attacks of opportunity with whatever your currently drawn weapon is.
Madman.
So if you have not drawn a weapon, it is unarmed.
I'm done.
I guess technically it's
I don't know what to do here.
That one is you swing by, your sword bounces or hits into his armor, and then is not able to make a solid hit.
Oh my god, he's not.
It's either you go and swing, but
This guy
as you are
deserves
blind,
to get away.
he's getting away a little bit. He's going to turn back, and Midas, with you having the drawn weapon, he's going to aim his blaster at you and take a shot. I think that's a hit.
That is a miss right now because I'm at 19.
Shucks. Goes right by you. He goes, okay.
Wait, we
All right.
are still light side though, right?
Yep.
Okay, so yeah, it's a miss.
He goes, all right, you're never taking me alive. And he's going to jump down for the rest of his movement. My legs. Ugh.
Is he prone?
No, but I will have him roll an acrobatics check. To
One,
see if
two.
anything special happens.
Slack.
No, for falling, he's able to catch himself. Ajisai.
Oh, great. I'm not going to use my jetpack. Put on
Oh,
my mace
God,
and
there's
hit him.
you.
Yeah. Pull out my mace. Go for the hit.
Just pull out a mini mace window. Sorry. That hits into his
bigger man.
armor, but is not able to break through.
What?
Yeah, because of his armor, his AC for reflex is 20.
Oh, jeez. Should've just shot him.
Put him out.
I need to find me some of that armor.
Standard issue Stormtrooper armor.
There's some armor right here.
Yeah.
Just saying.
To
You just gotta rip him out of it.
walk
It's
up
a high
here,
ground bonus.
Draw my heavy blaster rifle. Does this still count as adjacent? Because even though he's 15 feet down?
No, there's enough of a gap between you that it would not.
So that's a +2 because the light side and point blank on the hit.
Oh, babooey.
But that is a miss.
Well, but that is a miss. Damn you, Empire armor. I'll find your blacksmith. I yell to myself and I.
The fabled blacksmith.
And I end my turn. Yeah.
All right, Midas. Roll an acrobatics check, Midas.
I thought it was coming.
Especially after you pulled that muscle. Your DC's 1 higher than his, you pass.
And as I come down, I'm going to slice at him.
Make the hit.
Damn, I'm a pacifist here. I'm just bludgeoning him, and you're just straight up cutting him. Wow.
I'm cutting the armor off. No.
He jumps
If I roll
down.
a
He's
20,
just butt naked.
if I roll a 20, it's just gonna like slice through him completely. This
You
is
jump
it.
down
Naked
and
on it.
slicing at him.
It is +2 for I can't remember. +2
Flanking.
for flanking. Yeah.
Yep.
Oh my god.
But it bounces, it hits his armor, but his armor holds and is able to keep him
Can
from
we
taking
roll
any
above a
damage.
10, please?
is it? I mean, is it?
Five
Is something
on the
not like is something not adding up right? What the?
No, it's going completely correct. You're just rolling low.
We're just rolling like below 10s right now.
Zeno,
With
you're
high
up.
hit checks. That's not the problem.
Like really low? Yeah.
Yeah, you rolled a 5.
Yeah, maybe it's destiny.
We should let this
I
guy
do
get
like
away.
a falling strike.
Oh, yeah.
Same thing as Midas.
You'll essentially be doing the same thing as Midas, which is you go there, you jump there, you'll roll an acrobatics check, and then make the hit
Assassin's
check.
Creed.
Assassin's Creed.
Doesn't cost the extra
Jump on
action to
top
go
of him.
down, just to go up.
Gravity carries me.
Yeah.
Gravity shall guide me.
It's just like in real life, you don't have to take the time to pull yourself up something. You just take a step off and you fall. You succeed the acrobatics check, so you're able to, you do like a flip off of it, turning back, ready to hit him. Let's see if you succeed, though.
Here comes another miss. But he is flanked.
He is not flanked. There is a wall behind him.
I meant like he can't go nowhere now.
Oh, this is... Well, he could go diagonal between y'all, but he would take
Nah, that's
3
not a
attacks of
thing in D&D.
opportunity. Yeah, it is in this.
Good luck.
He's trapped.
Excuse me.
Oh no.
That is a hit. You are able to graze him in a joint. Gah! All right, so you're the one who puts up the fight, huh?
Happened 1 damage.
That point blank shot straight to your face. 20. Here comes the net 20.
Yeah, he's taking that point blank shot. -4 because of it.
Not gonna matter. Here comes
This
the
is
20.
it, you, Zeno. Ooh.
Get him.
Oh,
That was like some
That was
hefty
high
damage.
That was high damage.
You can feel the heat coming off of it, but it does go by. Ajisai.
flanking. Please, no.
Again, just hits into his armor.
I rolled a 4. What is this?
Urmaya.
What is this?
I see why the Empire was so strong.
We know how to make our armor.
Aye,
Did you
I'll
drop
give
out?
you that.
Well, technically, they caught me. That shoots right by and hits the ground next to him. All right, watch it up there.
My target dances in shadows.
Midas, you're up.
Yep, they do.
I'm gonna. That was pretty good, Mile. That was pretty good. I'm gonna try to go up on my. I'm gonna go or put 2 of my points into the condition tracker, trying to increase it, and then I'm going to attack.
All right.
Attack! No, what is happening?
So you're up. Well, did you know when you take off the mask, it's a Wari?
I don't understand.
No. It can't be. Impossible.
It's impossible.
Not true.
What you gonna do, Zeno? What you gonna do? What?
I'm going to hit him.
Okay.
I hope so, because none of the rest of us can.
Can't.
So far, made the only successful hit.
Again.
And he
Oh
makes
my
another.
God, it's happening.
That vibro sword this time
Max
cutting
damage.
open part of the armor. Oops.
The Achani stands is dancing around us.
That's what it was. It's all right. All right. At least I've got a worthy opponent to die to.
I'm not the one you should be worried about.
He takes another shot at you, but it is because of the close range and him being surrounded by attacks. He is just shooting way off. Ajisai, you're up.
I'm going to punch him again. Strike him again.
All right.
God
I
damn
thought you
it.
were gonna
Mace
Wait,
just say
Nope.
forget this.
But
Again,
did he
slams
go, but
into
did
the
he
armor.
go down on his condition tracker?
Oh, I didn't think about that. No, he does not.
Damn it. Do more damage, Zeno.
Bio, you're up.
+5 damage.
I rolled a 5. Are you?
Okay, I want to
This is
get
upsetting.
rid of the condition minus. And then
Your name's not Putumayo.
oh, I thought he said Midas. My
No,
bad.
no, let him finish.
Putumayo, you're good to go.
Put a minus.
Sorry, put the Midas.
GG.
Putumayo's gonna
Ship
look at
name?
Midas for a second and then shake his head and look at this guy.
Sorry.
We can do this the easy way or the hard way.
I know where this leads one way or another. My death is inevitable.
Oh boy.
Unless I kill you here. And you take the shot, and it slams into him. And you see he drops dead.
Oh,
Yes, he
snap.
chose the hard way.
I would have laughed if you would have rolled that and he would have been like, all right, you got me. Oh, fuck.
You should carry some shades. Just like put on the shades after you say lines.
Dark side points. Dark side points.
Instead of the shades, I'm just gonna rub that Gungan necklace.
Oh, yeah, you just did that bad.
I'm a friend of the people.
So, what y'all doing
Hey.
now?
Hey, Putumayo, did you say you wanted this armor?
You know,
I feel like we. Oh, good.
I'll get my own.
I guess we can search this facility to see if there's anything there that's worth anything. And
You guys go ahead. I'm gonna drag him to the ship.
all right.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to. Can I scavenge this turret?
Roll a mechanics check.
Trade, no trade.
All right, little bud.
Can't use mechanics. No trade. God.
Yeah, you can. He has his droid.
No trade.
Well, hello there.
He's trained through the droid. Putumayo's killed more than Hachi's side.
At this point.
You can tell that most of the turret has been damaged. However, you could still scavenge the scope that's on top of it.
The scope will come in handy. Just gonna rip it off.
It's just a targeting scope.
Elegantly. Yeah. Just put that in my pocket and make my way down these stairs.
Midas, you enter the house. You look around, you see it's a small place. There's nothing too fancy. There's a table for one with some old, decaying, rotting food. The place does not smell good. Over in one of the corners, you can see what appears to be a makeshift latrine.
He was living here? God. I mean, he was living here? Force. Emperor. I'll do a perception check to see if I can see anything of value, I guess.
All right. You see nothing of value, but you do see a note on a table. You
Note.
approach it, you pick up the note, and you can see it is the alert for his arrest. Essentially, scanning through, you can see it's going talking about how he was detected that he was not a legitimate aspect or a legitimate prospect for the Imperial Academy, and as such, his academics, what's the thing? His studentship has been canceled.
All right.
He's been dismissed.
Dismissed. There it is.
Bad with words.
Scholarship would not be the right word, would it?
No.
I hope Limo didn't OD on that spice.
You go back, you see the ship's gone. No.
You see Limo on the ship, piloting it.
You see he is still inside of his cell. Where are you putting the body?
Right next to me. I'm gonna sit him up now.
Jesus.
Where are you gonna drag
I
it?
don't know. Probably the engine room.
Guess we could
There's
leave it.
no
In
one
the,
here.
we could leave it in the med bay, right?
Yeah, just lay him down.
He's dead.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but and it's a med bay, so it's got stuff for blood and shit in it. So
Y'all take that armor off.
I'm gonna go talk to Limo real quick. I'm gonna let him out, and then I'm gonna take him, and then I'm gonna talk to him.
Thank you. Everything go well?
So everything went fine. I do need something from you.
Okay.
I realize I have to have proof that you were not force sensitive without turning you in. So I'm gonna need that device on your arm.
Huh? Oh yeah. Here you go. You just need a remote trigger.
All right. So just go have a seat out in the lobby there, and we'll get you to a place to live soon.
Realize I didn't have my blue light on. Oopsie.
Rookie.
It's all right. Thanks. Thanks again for doing this.
It's the least we could do.
Sits down. And you all make your way back to Fort Anaxes?
Yep.
Yes.
Also, I've been thinking, why can't we just talk to the bounty broker and be like, "Yeah, they got some spice. What you want to do with it?"
Call's yours?
I guess we could, but I'm afraid that they would. I guess would they report us?
I don't know,
Not
would
really.
they?
It's technically not ours.
It might increase our standings even more.
This is true.
This is the way.
This is the way.
The guy, Limo, he asked you, so you want me to stay on the ship or go with y'all?
If you're staying on the ship, you got to go back in the cell.
All right, fine. He goes back to the cell.
I'll take the dead body with me.
All right.
So I definitely want to go up in the bounty hunter, like go up as a rank. So I guess we could just turn in together. Never mind. Let's go.
Don't have control of the guy, but that just teleport us there.
Yeah, I'll just drag him over.
Oh god, not me too. Gosh.
Do your own work.
Damn. Put him on
As
the table.
you set him on the table, as you do that, you see he looks to you both. What is this?
I'm gonna lay the letter down on the table. This is your guy. He fought back. We couldn't bring him in alive.
Well, that's fantastic. Thank you for bringing me his corpse. Here's your bounty.
Nothing.
No, the bounty's alive. I don't pay you for not doing your job.
Shit, I can remember.
What about the
Oh,
other
what's
one?
that?
What about Limo?
He wasn't force sensitive. I'm gonna toss the remote on the table.
Fantastic. He sets the remote down. Where is he? Bounty's still on him. You didn't let him go, did you? I'm not going to have to report 2 failed bounties.
I guess you will, but they're on me, not him.
All right.
Both
Well.
these failed bounties are on me. How'd you decide nothing to do with them?
I guess at the very least you took down the pirates, so at least you could do something right.
Yeah.
Well,
The pirates also had some spice on them. What do you want to do with that?
I don't want to do anything in that. Do I look like a spice dealer? No, I do a bounty broker. I'm a bounty broker. I do bounty work. This is a legitimate business respected in the Empire. I'm not dealing with spice. I'm not becoming a criminal.
Point.
Yeah, this man told us about it. He even encouraged this. F you.
He encouraged you to take him down. He didn't say anything about the spice.
Oh, GG. I thought that was him. Somebody encouraged it.
I don't think he did.
Oh. We're done here.
Yeah. Bye-bye.
Mm.
Good
Great
luck with
job.
your illegal drugs.
That was a waste of time.
Indeed.
Zeno, you said you wanted to talk to the Kaminoan. Are you still going to do that?
Yeah.
She looks at you. Another approaches.
You Yale?
I am. Who are you?
Let's just say I'm a friend of a friend. You knew Ken?
A friend of a friend of a friend of a friend.
Hmm.
Yes, Kin Dasu, I knew him.
And I'll cut to the chase. What happened to you?
What happened to me? What do you mean?
Told you she's not wearing her head.
Well, you were in some kind of accident, right?
Hmm? What do you mean?
Or let me just ask you a little about your history. What was your history with Ken?
Oh,
Maybe that'll trigger some memories.
Kin was nice. He came by. I would help him from place to place on occasion. He wanted information about something involving the clones. What was it again? Oh, right, Geonosis, where the first battle was. There's something being made there. Something dangerous. But you shouldn't go. No, it's too dangerous. The Empire's everywhere. They'll shoot you on sight. Instead, you have to go to the nearby moon. Yes, but which one was it? Oh, of course, they asked me about this previously. Last time. It's Clistendine. Yes, that's the one. The tropical one. A great place for a vacation, isn't it? I love the sun, don't you?
The sun is nice. Sun is nice. Did you happen to mention, or maybe you know, what are they making there?
What are they making? Oh, they're not making
That's what
anything
they-
on Clistandine.
No, on Geonosis. Surely.
Oh,
know
I
something.
don't know.
You on drugs?
What?
You're on that
Never
spot?
mind. Never mind. It's fine. Seems you really don't know anything.
I know lots of things.
Oh, like
Yes. Well, did you know the specific clone designation numbers for over 400 clones? I do.
what? You might come with us,
Okay.
or maybe you could write those down.
Oh, I don't have a pen and paper here. Or a pad.
Oh, that's fine. Come on, we got one on the ship.
Okay.
You can go have a vacation with us on Clistendine.
I hate everything.
Yeah, I'm not
Where are we
passing that up. Just a quick vacation. Come on,
Oh, I hope you're going someplace tropical.
You're bringing her?
hopefully sunny.
We
Dude, she
didn't agree to this.
She's got information on clones, individual clones. I can't pass that up.
She's creepy.
Well, she can be creepy as long as she gives me those codes.
Fine. If she's gonna I don't know.
What are you going to do with those codes? You can't even see.
Look, somebody can see. All
You're
right.
blind as a bat.
Hey, I don't have to see.
What is a
So-
bat after? By the way, I don't even know what that is.
Yeah, actually, you're right. What is?
It's actually a
You're blind as
common
a panther.
It's actually a common misconception that bats are blind, whereas a few of them are. Many of them can see just as well as you or I.
You're just a wealth of knowledge, aren't you?
I am.
I'm getting headache already.
You should
Sorry,
probably
That's
refer
away
to a
from me.
You should probably refer to a medical droid for that. Be issued some
Ah.
painkillers.
I'm gonna go to the pilot cockpit. You keep her away from me.
So you
Here's
all
your-
are going back to the ship here. Putumayo, what have you been doing?
I've been searching these bodies for anything of note.
Every single one of them has the exact same thing, other than the leader. And that is a blaster pistol, a knife, and 20 credits after being scanned.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm gonna leave them with their credits. I'm actually looking for info to get into the ship.
You see nothing like that.
Dang. Can I make another check to get into the ship?
Unfortunately, not once a day, and not a day has passed.
Yeah.
You can use your lightsaber if you really want.
No.
Good man. Good man.
And you all hop back into the ship.
Oh, who are
Just
you?
Come to the cockpit. Hello.
Hi, my name is Yelvash. What's your name?
My name's Pudimayo. You want some spice?
Oh no, I try not to do anything like that.
Well, we got plenty.
Oh, you should be careful. That's illegal.
It's only illegal if you get caught.
No, it's illegal regardless. You just get punished if you get caught.
No.
All right. Well, let's make our
Okay.
10-hour trip.
I'm sure you had a long trip out here. Let's have you take a nap in the med bay.
Okay.
That body's not dead, by the way.
Yep.
I looked at that. I was like, wait.
There's blood on this table.
Why is this table red?
Somebody spilled some juice.
Okay. She goes and just sits down next to it. So where y'all going?
Corellia.
Corellia.
Anyone do anything fancy here mid-transit?
You know
Eating.
what?
Say it takes 10 hours to get there. I'm gonna, I guess, sit like in front of this doorway, in like a trance, and get my health back.
All right. Trying to do a
Um,
transient roll, use the force check.
Yeah.
What am I
I guess I can try too while we're in hyperspace, right?
Yeah, you succeed.
Can we ask RA7 to collect information from her?
Yeah.
Oh, that's a good idea.
What
Hey,
kind of
RA7,
information would you like to collect from her?
it's your captain here. I need you to extract. Well, I'm gonna go on the comm. Zeno, where'd you pick this tray up from? Who is she?
She's a friend of Ken's, but
that's
she
sweet.
apparently knows. Was it the individual identification code of many clones?
400 clones.
400 clones.
All right, RA7. What we need you to do is collect all the information from the clones from that strange woman over there, and any information regarding the Jedi and the Fallen Order. And I want you to try to collect it. I want you to aggregate all that data and put it into a digestible zip folder for us to look at later.
We haven't used zip folders in over 3,000 years.
Space zip folder, sorry.
Oh, thank you. They're very good. I will do my best.
Thank you, RS7. I'm gonna walk up to this bench. I picked up a scope, but can that scope be added to the heavy blaster rifle?
Yes, the targeting scope can be.
Is the targeting scope inside of Le Book?
It is inside the original book itself.
Okay. I'm just taking a look for it.
It is a standard targeting scope. It reduces range penalties by 1 category.
Can I just make a mechanics check to add it?
Yep.
And what page do you see that on?
It's under accessories
Accessory.
in equipment.
Gotcha.
I think that's what it was under. Maybe survival gear. So, Midas, you have entered your force trance here. Ajisai, you're piloting, and you're also going to try and enter force trance while you're going. You succeed, Putumayo.
Yeah, but I'm doing that while we're in hyperspace, not like autopilot.
Gotcha. Anything from you, Zeno?
Yes. You know, I've been yelling at everyone else. I'm gonna try and use Farsing on Ken.
Okay.
Why? You're going to alert them to our position.
Someone's using the force.
I
Looks
see you
like
guys
you're
are
in trouble.
users, but you got some spice.
The force is strong with
You
this one.
don't get any spicy.
Hey, since the Inquisitors come in here, we just throw spice at them, and we got the advantage. Easy.
GG.
You see nothing.
All right. In on Melis.
You see nothing.
Well, I guess I'll just quietly meditate and then take a nap.
Actually, no. No, with the 26, you're not going to see kin, but you will see something else. Give me a moment. I need to scroll to something.
Well, I tell you about using that force.
Jordan, he
I'm
was
just
yelling
taking a
at
peek.
us.
I was using that force. I
So-
saw you dang kids while using that force.
You see,
Hang on the
like,
wall.
as you open your eyes, you open your force eyes to try and detect kin. You can tell that you do not see him, but you do detect, but you can tell that the scene in front of you, it's not what you typically see when farseeing fails. You see what is essentially imagine like a black void, but the ground kind of has a thin layer of water, and it's got like a pulsing effect going throughout it as though water droplet is hitting the center and going all the way out, rippling outward.
All right.
And you hear a voice. Well, who do we have here? While you are in this, you will not be able to immediately use force stealth.
Aha.
What would your name be?
I say nothing. Actually,
My name is Midas.
proper men
It's Fisto.
call for the one asking to give their name first, would it not?
Fair enough. You may call me Kliek Non, though I've cast that name away a long time ago. If you wish to go by my other name, you may call me Passion.
Nope. Right for that.
Let me type it out for you. Kliek Non.
Actually, I want that. I forget we're on Twitch.
Zito's about to get racist over here. Damn.
I was gonna make a joke about nothing. About certain industries, but I can't say that. I'm pretty sure that's the US.
Who knows? Now, what's your name?
I guess for all intents and purposes, you can call me X. But I once went by Zeno.
Zeno. That name rings a bell.
Well, I hope it doesn't.
Well, I don't know how you managed to reach out in the Force like this, but I'm happy I was paying attention. I look forward to meeting you, X.
Likewise, Passion.
Then you see the dripping stops, everything goes dark just like it would when you normally fail to detect anything, and then you're back where you were.
All right, and one last thing. Even though I've already been rolling the dice here.
Literally.
Literally.
What are you trying to focus in on with Shatterpoint?
I guess there wasn't anything to say, but I guess the decision, what kind of impact going to this planet or to this moon is going to have.
Okay, going to Clistandon.
Yeah, whether it's going to be a dangerous, thing, or is is it not going to be dangerous?
You
So they're not actually going to
see,
Geonosis.
you see on one path. I'll say that succeeds. You see on one path that leads you to. You can see yourselves all on Corellia, just seeming kind of confused and directionless. And then on the other path, you can see yourselves on Clistandine, and you see a giant telescope, like a
Observatory.
yes, like an observatory telescope. And there's a sense of purpose in that direction.
Man, I can get G with that. I'm taking that.
All right. Remember, Shatterpoint costs a force point to use.
Yep,
Make sure that's expended.
is done.
All right. Anyone doing anything now? All right. Time goes by, and you all find yourselves on Corellia. You land the ship. Everything's as normal. These two get to the entrance. So, what's the plan for us here?
Well, you can make a living for yourself here.
All right.
It's not too hard. You just say you want to live here, and they'll give you a home.
Oh.
You can even have mine if you'd like. We probably won't be back here.
Oh, it doesn't sound like a good place if that's what the situation is.
No, we just have other things to do.
I getcha. All right, well, I'll talk to someone down there. Thank you.
Here. I'm at the house of my keys. So a furnished house. You can have it.
Oh, well, thank you. A lot.
May
Really?
the force be with you.
And right back at you. He
Thank
goes
you.
and walks off.
Ajisai, let's go talk to that guy, to your guy about the spice.
I hope he really does trade in this.
Well,
Otherwise,
Joss.
probably to get rid of it.
Goodbye.
We'll be back.
Yeah.
Goodbye.
Yeah. Goodbye.
But you
Imagine-
approach the droid. Oh, sorry, what?
Can you imagine like 400 clones leaving to go on their, like to the next location? Goodbye, 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 goodbye.
GG.
Droid approaches you. Hello, Master.
Hello, RS7. Were you
Hello.
able to collect all the information?
I was able to collect the identity codes of all 400 clones.
Were you able to make any sort of mental analysis of that woman?
She appears to be having a... I'm thinking about giving this an actual name. She appears to be under some large mental distress. A mix of amnesia and anxiety that seems to be forming itself in a very unique manner, similar to a high that you humans and sentient beings seem so keen to follow.
Interesting. Were you able to aggregate any of the data regarding the Jedi Temple in Kindasu?
Unfortunately, there is nothing that has been turned up there. Nothing without Imperial access, anyway.
In her brain?
Oh, I thought you were saying, like, take the data that she says and, like, look for any meaning that it might have in today's world.
No.
Okay, I
was asking
misunderstood.
if-
Yeah,
What were you
how's that in her
specifically
brain?
asking?
Just to ask her about Kindasu and the Jedi Order and what she knew.
Oh, okay.
Or try to, like, piece together, her broken sentences to find out information.
She knew the Jedi Temple was the home of the Jedi during the war. She has no greater ties other than purely official business. As for Kindasu, she had a encounter with him where she assisted him to go somewhere, and he returned to provide her with some food, some money, and some housing. Their bond seems to be no further than that.
Right. Sounds like Kendasu was getting some strange.
Some strange what?
some strange terms in service. Uh, can you download the and name of the clones onto this
Datapad?
tablet? Datapad? Yeah.
Yes, I can. Done.
Thank you, RA7. I appreciate you.
If you wish, I
Technology
can also
work.
cross-reference these with official records to see if I can identify any of them.
Please do.
Very well.
When the turn.
I will have an answer for you later once I am able to go through all of the data.
Thank you, RA7.
All right, Zeno, anything you're doing here?
They went out. I should probably guard the ship till they get back because I'm getting like a boatload of effing spicy.
I'm gonna try to heal
I'll
myself in
hang
the
out.
back of the tank.
All right. You've all fully healed from your rest,
Oh, okay.
if that
Well, I'm
changes.
step out of the back of the tank. I was
I
just gonna
swear, I thought he said I'm gonna try to kill myself in the back of the tank. I was like, easy, man.
Drawing yourself up back here.
Let's
That's
test
not
the
what
limits of this thing. Yeah! All right, so are you two both staying in the ship, or are one of you coming out as well?
I'll step out the ship. Head to that lumberyard.
You know that they were out of lumber last time, so you can see what they'll have this time.
Oh, true. Maybe there'll be kidneys to harvest.
Oh man, did we keep that stormtrooper?
No.
Dang it!
No,
We
you
could've
left
got
him there,
his-
remember?
We could have got his kidneys.
Zeno, you're
GG.
inside the ship. Okay.
True. God damn it.
So get rid
Every
of
time we
you.
have a body, we just get rid of it. Next time. Next time.
Somebody make a
Time
note.
to time. Demo. We brought you for a reason.
You see, he's talking to the Ugnaught as y'all go by. All right, what y'all doing?
Going to the chase.
Are y'all still at it? Jesus. I mean,
you gave them that silver. You gave them the power to keep going.
3 days straight.
Looks up. Oh, Ajisai. Welcome back.
Hey
Is there anything
Justin.
I can help you with today?
Do you... I'm gonna be very blunt here. Do you deal with spice?
Wow, I never pegged you all for that group. No, I'm afraid I do my best to stay away from the stuff, both in business and in personal.
do you know anybody in the area that does do stuff with the black market when it comes to spice?
No one in the area. Gleaming Jade was bought out by Red Dawn, though, and they certainly, or Crimson Dawn, and they certainly have dealt in spice before.
Is there anybody from Black Dawn here?
Crimson Dawn, no.
Oh, whoops. Sorry.
I'm
I
afraid
don't
there
know.
is no one here. Remember, this is the last Gleaming Jade site. People came here
Well-
because they didn't want to go to Crimson Dawn.
I'm gonna look at Ajisai. I don't think that we want to get mixed up with them if we can help it.
Yeah.
Where's the others, by the way? I was hoping I could see Zeno again. I had a
Back at
question
the
for
ship.
him.
Oh, I
think
can
it'd be a business.
ask that for you.
It's not that important. If he's not here for me to ask in person, it can wait.
I'm sure
See
you have
right
the
through
chance.
you.
Well, anything else?
Not for me.
If we were to say have spice from a bounty that we collected on, what would be a great way to dispose of it?
Well, if you're looking to just get rid of it, I'd say dump it into space. If you're looking to sell it, find a merchant who'd be willing to buy it. Or you could try and become spice stealers. Everyone's favorite profession in the universe. Because no one's
Yeah.
life has ever been ruined by a spice. Right?
Right.
Right.
Oh. See you later.
Good luck, all of you.
Should we just dump it?
Probably.
We could ask the guy inside the canteen here if he knows anybody.
I mean,
Well-
if you want to risk it,
I mean, the Chiss would know though, right?
yeah. The Chiss tend to be pretty smart.
Yeah,
Yeah, I'm
racial stereotyping. Sorry.
I'm gonna head
It
back to the ship.
Hey, you can't say anything in Star Wars without being like, wow. Wow, dude. I mean, it is. Oh, God.
Midas, you've approached them.
Nope,
You see they're
not
still going strong with the surfer. With sulfur.
Surfer.
It's
Silver
surfer.
surfer.
Yeah.
That's what they call them the streets anyway.
Putumayo, you are up there. You approach and you see the guys still there. Hey.
Hey, you got any work for us?
Nope. Still waiting for the next batch of lumber to come in. Y'all got us ahead of schedule.
Oh, you know my number.
Absolutely. All right. Do y'all head back to the ship then?
Yep.
All right. He waves goodbye to you, Limo. And you all return to the ship.
Limo.
Zeno, the Chiss was wanting to ask you a question. He wouldn't tell us what it was. He said he'd rather talk to you in person, but we assumed it was probably best that you didn't go talk to him.
Well, it's a good thing I stayed on the ship.
Yeah, also regarding that spice, he's not buying it. So I'd say we just dump it and move on.
He doesn't even know a dealer. No.
No,
He mentioned Crimson Dawn, but
Don't you want to try it before you dump it, Mr. Ajisa?
it could make Zeno see.
No.
Did you say Crimson Dawn?
Zeno could take some too. Yeah, it might restore his sight.
Do you know someone? Do you know someone from Crimson Dawn there, Zeno?
Wasn't Drayton Voss the leader of Crimson Dawn?
Yeah, we know him, don't we?
Even better, I can probably find him. What kind of risky? I mean, how bad do you guys want to sell this this spice?
not pretty
Oh.
bad. You just want to get rid of it at this point.
Maybe if you turn your force stealth on first before you find it.
No,
What do you know about that?
What?
He hasn't told that to anybody.
We all learned it, guys.
Oh, no, I decided to.
Remember? Oh, guess not.
Nope.
I think that we could probably do without, I guess. I mean, I know that we're sitting on some money over here, but at the same time, it is illegal and we are risking a lot.
I mean,
Guys, we're illegal.
no.
I mean, he makes a point.
Oh, I'm sorry you didn't hear that, Miss Madam.
What?
I'm gonna go. If she starts talking again. You guys set us under yourself. I'm just gonna start partying towards Christendine.
Gonna bring Adisai a little baggie full of spice. No, I'm just playing.
GG. Here, this is for you.
Hey,
know
the first taste is
Just-
always free.
Just in case. You know, just in case of our rainy day, you know.
I mean, we could use it for combat, just like throw it in someone's face.
Yeah.
GG.
For combat, like that one guy did, and he was all
Combat
jacked up,
spice.
started hitting harder. Combat spice.
For real.
Yeah.
So, Ajisai, to interrupt this real quick, as you're going to put in the coordinates for your destination, you realize you don't know your coordinates.
Shit.
Your astro charts do not go to Geonosis. So you could navigate there yourself, which would take roughly a week to do so out of hyperspace.
Hey, you.
Hello.
I was gonna make this quick. Do Do you know the coordinates of Clistendine?
I know where it is in the galactic coordinates. Are you asking in terms of piloting? For hyperspace charts?
Yes.
No.
I see. So you're useless.
Maybe
Anything
already.
near it.
No, I'm Yale.
Alright, guys, it would take us a week to get there.
Wait, maybe RE7 knows.
Yeah, maybe he got the data from her.
She just said he didn't know, but yeah, sure.
Well, I'm gonna check the data pad that he dumped the information on. Is the coordinates on there?
No.
Well, I
Alright.
guess he didn't know.
Guess we're gonna take a week now.
There are other ways, she's gonna kind of yell out. If you know people who might have the coordinates, you could probably buy it, or make a deal with them, or just ask for them.
I suppose so. But I'm
Can
pretty
you buy
sure
the coordinates from the seller? Zeno, how about you go talk to him? Go butter him up.
You want to make a deal with Dross 10? Yeah, as a black market dealer.
We need those.
No,
We need
not
those
really.
coordinates.
We could give him the spice.
We could trade the spice for it. He may claim not to know anything. I'm sure he'll perk up if we're talking free spice.
I'm sure if you will answer his question, he might be able to be more willing to part. Well, more willing to buy our stuff. He seems pretty favorably towards you, Zeno. He's intrigued by you.
You guys want to endanger your own lives, then by all means, I will go out with a canister of this spice and go talk to him. Let me label it first.
Oh, I misheard you. I thought you meant Dryden last.
Oh no. 10 or test.
Yeah, don't go out there with that because he doesn't want it. I already said he didn't.
10. Dross 10.
So what you doing? What you gonna do?
Well, obviously, like we don't care about our lives, so I'm gonna go.
You're gonna go talk to him? All right. Oh, that's the wrong map.
I come back and GG.
I know
Oh,
what
bye.
we're here.
Slaughter. Don't blame me.
I'm gonna talk to this nerd.
To the Ugnaught?
Yeah.
Hello.
Do you sell coordinates?
No. No, I don't.
Know anyone that does?
You could probably get them from the chest, Rustin.
Great. What am I,
Typically,
some kind of order?
typically you'll need to acquire them from a general, or from more of like a general planet where you go through. Or through some imperial means.
Oh.
Yeah, they've kind of locked down most of that information here on us. You only get it through jobs or knowing the right people. Allows them to control exactly who travels where more.
What is the nearest planet that could get us?
You got one here in Corellia. You just got to go to one of the major cities. Imperial Run.
Alright. Thank you for information.
Zeno,
Well,
you
thank you.
approach Dross 10. He kind of perks up as you go by. Ah, Zeno. I was hoping I'd be able to talk to you before you left.
Well, what a coincidence. So was I.
Well, let's have you go first. What is it that you're interested in?
We need some hyperspace coordinates. For, is that Effin planet? I don't know where we're
Clistendine.
going.
Clistendine.
Clistendine.
What system is that a part of?
Geonosis.
Oh, I thought that was a planet. Geonosis.
Oh, I see, that system. Yes, I can get you those coordinates. And I'll even do it without a credit fee if you answer a question.
I
Two-
thought you might have some spice.
Maybe 2 questions, depending on how the first one goes.
Well, let's agree to one question for now.
Well, let's see where it goes. If the answer is yes to this question, I do have one more.
Well, let's shake on one for now.
He
Shall we?
leans in. Are you Amir Luca?
What business is that of yours?
You carry yourself very similar to a man I once knew.
And that is
His name was Proset Dibs. He was a Jedi a while back. I know it's a little racist to bring it, but I figured you both being Miralukans, you might know each other.
I've never
Just keeping
heard
the
that
joke
name.
going, sorry.
I've never heard that name before. And I don't know if you've noticed, but anyone that's force sensitive, which just happens to be all Miralukans, are kind of being hunted. So
Well, my lips are sealed. Here. Pulls open a data pad. There's the coordinates.
I don't mean to be too blunt, but I'll need more than just a promise, Mr. Ten.
Like what?
Well, let's just say maybe a few of this, maybe some credits.
If you think that credits truly buy silence, I think you're a bit of a fool.
Well, how about threats? Would that work?
Are you threatening me?
Well, I'm sure everything will be fine as long as you know what I'm saying.
I shall take your words to heart.
Yeah, nothing personal. It's a bit dangerous out there, if you know what I mean.
I understand.
So I have your word then.
You have my word.
Yeah, I'm roll perception.
I think he's trustworthy.
Now I'll trust a black market dealer.
He's a black market dealer, man. He's just a poor guy who's suffering under the influence of the empire.
Nah, he's buying and selling goods under the table. Where did the jetpack come from, huh?
I don't know.
At least he's not so low as to stoop to selling spice.
GG.
This is true.
You have my word, and you feel as though he means it. For what it's
should
worth,
hire him.
I have no issue with those who are force sensitive. Nor am I an ally of the Empire.
Well, let's just say I'm not force sensitive. Just a wandering vagabond. And we're good friends. Right? I just came here for some work.
Yes.
We bought some goods here from time to time, and that's the story.
I couldn't help overhear your conversation.
Yes?
Can you say that name again?
Yes, it was Proset Dibs.
Well, I came across, in my travels, I came across Amir Lucan who was dead.
Was it him? Do you know?
I believe it was, but he didn't look like himself. He was dressed in all black. And
See.
I think he may have been one of these inquisitors that we've heard about.
I suppose I suppose that's everything I need to know. Thank you, Midas. Zeno.
You have any other questions?
No. Well, I'll say one thing. It's not a question, but just in case it may be something useful to know. If you're ever in need of some useful tools to be made, maybe you could go to the source where I get some of my most special equipment done. The planet Navarro, a volcanic planet. There's a special blacksmith there who does very unique work.
Sounds interesting.
He kind of reaches out and takes the data pad and you see he puts some more information in. There's the information to that as well, should you need it.
I guess there is one thing. Since you seem to have some information, how difficult would it be to get information on people?
That depends on the person.
Well, between you and me, have you heard of someone named Kliaknon?
That name rings a bell. Give me a moment. As he pulls up a data pad, he keeps it hidden from you, but he's typing away on it on his end. Lieknon. Yes. He's a former Jedi. It is my understanding that he's dead now.
Oh, that's a shame.
It also might be a deception, a false death. I know the Empire reported a number of people dead who, in my travels, I have encountered alive in one way or another.
Did it say where he died?
No. No, but judging by the time that this was, I would say it was a part of the Imperial Order, or the Final Order of the Republic, to go against the Jedi.
Let's see. And nothing on that percent dibs, I assume. From your
Well,
reaction.
his information was that he was missing. That's all I had beforehand.
Right. Well, I hope that's an even exchange.
I think it's more than even.
Pleasure doing business.
With you as well. Good luck. And y'all make your way. You return to the ship, as you all do. Welcome back.
Oh, there you go.
Do you give the coordinates to Ajisai?
Oh, yeah, I should do that.
The astro charts.
Nice.
All
What's this
right.
other one?
Use your charts. Looks like you had them after all.
I see. So why the two?
What's that?
Why are there two?
2.
Yeah, the other thing. The way he gets his equipment made.
The blacksmith
Oh,
world.
tomorrow. Yeah. So he said he gets some of his goods, and there's a blacksmith there who does some special things, I guess.
Special
We'll
things.
probably know more when we get there.
Do we want to go there first?
We should probably go there first.
All right. Can I tell, like, if it's like going further away from Geonosis or?
Yes, it is beyond Geonosis.
Then we should probably go to Geonosis first, right?
I mean, it's hyperspace. We could just go there in a couple days, a couple hours.
Yes. How are we doing on fuel?
How are we doing on fuel?
You're down to 17 ticks of it out of 20.
Like 17 more hyperspace travels. So we're good for now.
I don't know. I guess we'll take a group vote. I mean, none of y'all want to try to get to Kin as soon as possible at this point. I mean, I know that we've already deviated from the path, but who knows what else could happen.
I vote for Clistendine. I love the tropics.
Putumayo, how'd you say?
I say we get more equipment.
Did we ever figure out what Kin wanted us to do?
Oh, a couple years ago. We don't know. We just know that he went
The-
to go track down something on Geonosis. Could be a weapon, could be a person. We're not sure yet. They're building something.
I guess it wouldn't hurt to be more equipped for what's to come. I mean, his note to us, even his message to us said, "Don't come here until you're ready."
Yeah.
It said, "Don't come after me until you're ready."
Yeah. So
Let's go get ready.
maybe this could make us feel more ready. Exactly.
All right, so you go to Navarro.
Tells me we should go to Navarro. But I
All
can't
right.
see in front of you.
Okay.
Don't worry,
You
that
put-
travel.
You put in the coordinates Ajisai, and the ship takes off into hyperspeed. And
I'm
that's
gonna-
where we're going to end things for this session.
Yep.
Because
up.
there's something I need to prepare for the next session that I wasn't expecting for, because I don't have Navarro made yet. Even though I pushed that path on you, I didn't think you'd go there right after. It's going to be fine, though.
Give it
No
all
level
up.
up. No level up.
No.
Yeah, so that's where we're going to end things. A shorter one compared to what we normally do, but the next one I think is going to be a fun session. Probably going to be a little bit on the longer side. So, hey, let me give a thanks to the patrons. Thank you, this month's patrons. I still didn't update the card. Thank you, Daniel Bixler, Ethan Rivera Posadas, Viper Games, Grandma Gucci, Zay, and Brian. Thank you so much for your continued support. Thanks for being a patron. And thank all of you here watching us live on Twitch. Remember, Tuesdays at 6 o'clock p.m. Mountain Time if you're watching this on YouTube. And might try and make sure that this video goes up at YouTube at the correct time, which I haven't done the last two videos.
So what's next?
It's all them in the comments.
Bye!